Hey everyone, Mickey Campbell here, author of Make It Happen and founder of Get Right Personal Training. I would like to thank you for tuning in to this episode of Transformation Talk. The goal of this show is to help anyone looking to transform their body, mind, and spirit find success on their transformation journey. We will discuss starting the journey, what you should be doing, and overcoming some of the obstacles that you will inevitably come up along the way. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel and be sure to share it with anyone that you think may benefit from the content that we will be sharing here on this channel and through this show. I would greatly appreciate your help in spreading the word, as it is my life's mission to help anyone that is tired of living a life that is not fulfilling, and help them to create as well as achieve the change, transformation that they long for, and develop a life that brings joy, happiness, and satisfaction. Now, on today's episode, we're tackling a biggie. We're on a transformation journey. There are going to be struggles, obstacles, setbacks, difficulties, and even times that may make us think about giving up and accepting life as it is and our circumstances that don't serve us. I've been there, and when I ask how did I overcome these things, my answer is always because I had made a commitment. See, my commitment to my personal transformation was so strong that quitting was just not an option. So as soon as that nasty little voice would show up in my head, it was squashed. I mean, don't even allow yourself to think about it. Don't give it time to grow. Focusing on why you started your journey in the first place and the commitment that you made is strong. Know where you're going and know what it is that you no longer want to have in your life or in your world. A commitment should be treated as a binding contract with you and yourself. Something that you have no doubts about, that you give 100% of your whole self to. Commitment, it's a fulfilling endeavor that when followed through, gives an immense sense of accomplishment. Committed people have good self-concept, strong self-esteem, and a balance between what they want, what they're capable of, and what they're no longer willing to accept. If you are more committed to yourself, you will be more inclined to follow through on your workout program, stick to your nutritional plans, and overcome those obstacles that pop up. If you're looking to transform, you absolutely have to have a strong commitment. Without a strong enough commitment, most of the time people give in, give out, and give up just as soon as those smallest difficulties show up. That's when they allow those tiniest little obstacles to become huge excuses as to why they can't achieve their transformation goals. And they quit. At the end of the day, to be honest with you, the only people that aren't successful at transformation are the ones that quit. If you're on a journey, again, I urge you, do not quit. You started your journey for a reason. Obstacles, well, they're part of the journey. If they're starting to feel overwhelming to you, my advice is to take a realistic look at your commitment level. How strong is it? Maybe you need to strengthen your commitment. How do you do that, you ask? First of all, get honest with yourself. Fact is, no change will be made until you admit a change must be made. Write down your commitment. I mean, physically take a pen and paper and write it, I, your name, and making a commitment to myself to achieve my transformation goals. I know that in the pursuit of this goal, obstacles, temptations, and difficulties will be a part of my journey. But because whatever your reason for starting your journey in the first place is so important to me, I vow to not give in. I will not give up on myself. I owe it to myself to change things in my life that I am not, happy with and no longer serve me. To transform my body, mind, and spirit and have the life that I long for, and I am committed to seeing this through. No thing and no one will stop me. With this commitment, I pledge to myself to overcome, and if I fall down, I will not stay down. I'll get up and keep on moving until I achieve my goal. It is with this commitment that I proclaim victory and success on my transformation journey. Date it and sign it. Then, even in the smallest things, stay strong to your commitment and build up small victories that lead to even bigger accomplishments. What I mean by this is don't give in to tiny temptations. I mean, like taking that one little bite of a cupcake. It may be incredibly tempting. And no, one little bite will not destroy a diet, but by not taking that one little bite, you keep a promise that you've made to yourself. You overcome that temptation, and that puts points on the board. Keeping promises to yourself gives you an edge. Every promise kept is a small victory, and again, those add up, lead to momentum, strengthen your commitment, and give you a little extra drive. So make a habit of keeping those promises to yourself. If you say that you're going to exercise a given number of minutes per day, keep that promise. Don't only do it on the days you feel like it, do it on all the days that you've committed to. I'm telling you, chalking up these small victories is magical. Another way you can strengthen your commitment is to surround yourself with other people who are equally as committed to themselves. You have probably more than likely heard by now that you are who you surround yourself with. So by surrounding yourself with people who are committed to themselves only elevates your level of commitment. It's often more of a motivator to not feel like you're letting someone else down than it is to skimp out on yourself. Last but not least, I would say visualization is a key factor in creating a stronger commitment. This in itself will be a topic for a future episode of Transformation Talk. But you probably have a pretty clear picture of what you don't want anymore. The things in your life that you're seeking to change, well, by visualizing and developing a crystal clear image of what it is that you're looking to achieve through your transformation, your commitment level will naturally increase. See yourself as you want to be. Don't focus on the way things are now. Imagine yourself at the size you want to be with the body you long for. Pay attention to how you feel and the things that you're able to do with your new self that you weren't able to do before you started your transformation. Notice the better quality of life that the new you has and the joy and happiness that's surrounding you. Not focusing on where you are and where you've been as much as you focus on where it is that you are going. That raises your commitment to a whole nother level. I truly hope this is something that serves you, and you can see implementing these things will strengthen your commitment and help you to make it happen. Thanks again for tuning in, and God bless.